Da, 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 da. Hi guys, so I've just woke up and I've just had a coffee. It's our last morning, my last morning coffee. I haven't had breakfast yet. We're gonna have breakfast in about 45 minutes. The wife's probably just waking up now, starting to pack all the bags. Be honest with you guys, we're all gutted that we're leaving. We really have had a perfect holiday. It couldn't have been better. It literally was a 10 out of 10 holiday. My daughter, who's 18, brought 3 friends with her. They were almost in tears last night because they've loved it so much. I got a feeling today as we leave, I think we're leaving around 6 to 7 p.m. We'll be back in England around midnight. I think they're going to cry. I think the teenagers are going to have a bit of a cry. I think my wife may do as well. I knew we were going to have a good time. I was a bit worried about the amount of friends that we brought, because we brought 3. My daughter brought 3 of her friends that are basically 18, and my son Rio brought 2 of his friends. So I was a bit worried because obviously, they're going to have to drink some alcohol. I just remember thinking, oh, this is just going to turn and end up with problems. I was quite apprehensive, yeah. So one sec. But in the end, they really bonded, they really gelled. They all fell in love with each other, the teenagers. Yasmin and Tino literally had the best time they've ever had on a holiday ever since they were born. It was that good, guys. My wife just mucked in there with the teenagers, and my wife just became another teenager, which was so lovely after what she's through. Obviously, you guys know that she had cancer. After what my wife's been through, and it wasn't that long ago, guys. It was it a year ago that she was still going through chemo? So, chemo really affects everything, yeah? Changes how you look, how you feel, of course. Changes your mindset. It really it's hard to explain. It's almost like you hit a road junction that's a dead end when you go through cancer, but you have to be optimistic. You have to well, you've got no choice. You have to hope for the best, which we did. My Elvis, even though of course my wife is the one that went through it and suffered, she was much stronger than me. Much stronger than me. She sailed through it with this optimistic, bright light that she just has naturally got. My wife has an inner glow. My wife has an inner glow, and that stayed with her through the treatment, through the operation. She still has to have another operation, but it's just it isn't cancer related. It's to fix what they removed. So that will be, she will have that before our next holiday next year. So I got a feeling she's having it in June.